Hi guys, Kirk here with Kirk Giordano Plastering. Real quick, what we're doing today is we're doing a brown coat. A friend of mine's home. They did this lath about 2 weeks ago. So we're coming out here. Got a whole team effort going on here. A lot of my kids, Tim as usual, he helps me on a lot of projects. Sometimes I help him. What we're doing today is a second coat. Now, Tim just, he's spreading it. I'm spreading it. Sometimes I'm dashing it, sometimes I'm darbing. We all take turns in what we're doing. Everybody gets to do a little bit until we get tired of that, then we switch off. I'll show you what we've done around the corner because we're going to do the whole house and we're not going to show the whole thing. This is it. We're just going to show this one part to make it a shorter video. Anyway, let me come on down here and I'll show you guys what we've already done and where we're going. You can follow me around here, Jay. Hi baby, how's it going? Melon is my oldest daughter. She helps occasionally. Right now she's in marine biology and she's on a 2-week vacation. So she's agreed to help us out. And she does plaster too, but she's at a stage where a lot of times when you don't do it, when you're in school and you stop doing it, your arm gets tired. So we're giving her a break and letting her float right now. And all of us do everything. I float, I dash, I spread, I hot cure. We all take turns in all of this. It's a team effort. Come on down here, Jay. All right, guys, let me show you what we're doing here. Anyway, they did the scratch coat a couple weeks ago. We're doing the brown coat. And you might look at this and say, hey, man, that finish doesn't match this. It does not yet. And the reason is because first we apply it with a heavy mud, and the mud is somewhat tight like butter. We apply that, then we float it. That's what Madeline is doing back there. She's floating it like this. And right now it's still pretty wet, so I don't want to touch it too much. But we allow this to set, and we're going to be doing this the whole day and more all day tomorrow. So then we're going to come back and do this finish here. And this finish is achieved with a dash brush. If I use a hand hopper with an orifice, the big chunks will get stuck in the orifice. So after everything is said and done, we're going to come here and use a bucket with soupy mud. We stick a dash brush in it. We take that dash brush and then we throw it on. We just fling it like the old saying, dash is salt. We dash it. And that's going to match this finish here. So we've got a couple days here we're going to work, and I'm not going to continue going over this to show it, but we've done a lot of dash finishes and I've explained it quite a bit. So I just wanted to show you what we're doing today and explain teamwork. These guys got a pretty good harmony going on here, which is necessary for this teamwork stuff. No one plaster should do it all. Jay's up here scooping it to Tim, and Tim is in a really tight angle. See if I can get in there. Hey, you having fun in there, Tim?
Oh yeah.
Anyway, those tight gables like that, it's good to have two guys. One scoop it to him, and he'll be out of that tight angle real soon. And here they go. They're almost done with this little area.
Put that camera down and start helping us.
Oh, back talk from the workers. Worst thing on a job. You know I don't get the opportunity to use this camera too often. All right, guys. Let me show you just a couple little things. With this staging. The staging is set kind of odd where we're bending down killing ourselves, but nothing we can't handle. I've got much better staging. Hold off with the, and Tim is saturating that wall for the next coat. This was done yesterday, so we can saturate it. If this was done today, we wouldn't be able to hit it with water, but we're saturating this wall, getting it ready to brown out. Follow me around here. You can just give a quick glance here. Staging again is set kind of awkward, but not the first or last time I've seen that. This little door area, to leave a place like this undone, we do it occasionally, but not often. It's only when absolutely necessary. Last thing I want to point out is stuff like this. I got a scratch coat. I don't know if you can see this, but I'll kind of show this. Hey Matt, how's it going, buddy?
All right, how are you?
Good. This right here shows where they took the scratch over the wall. You're not supposed to do that, fellas. Here they did a pretty nice job. They took the float right to the wall, and then another coat goes on top of that, so when it's dashed, it'll match this. Here, we're probably going to break this out. Take a hammer and just break that out right here to correct that a little bit better, but if you guys are doing it yourself, don't do that. But everything else they did looks pretty good. Anyhow, my name's Kirk. I'm with Kirk Giordano Plastering. Thank you folks for watching. I'll talk to you in a second, Matt, and we'll see you folks on the next one.